Hey, what's up everyone? Danny Lennon back with another CSR2 video. Today we're going to check out the Challenger SRT Demon 170. We are going to do a stage 5 shift and tune, stage 6 maxed out shift and tune. We're going to look for a live racing setup, and we are going to do a little review on the car as well. So let's get to it. And thanks to YouTuber Nitro for CSR for access to the account so we can teach you guys about the cars. Alright, let's go do it to it. We are going to go ahead and start off with the stage 6 maxed out shift and tune. So put your nitrous all the way to the right. Put your final drive on 2.0 and tire pressure on 8 psi. And that will put us in the 7.330 area, but let's see what we can run. To drive this car, we're going to let go of the gas right about number 1. As soon as the car launches, we're going to be like second, third nitrous. All the rest of the shifts right before the red line, just like this. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third nitrous, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. And that's all she wrote. This car does have 8 gears, which is kind of a lot. That's a lot of pressing that button there. It is going to wear out your thumbs pressing that button 8 times. Alright, 7.258. Not a bad run. That's about what you can normally expect. You might get down in the 7.1s if you get everything just perfect, but that's pretty hard to do. Now we're going to go ahead and fit this car back to stage 5 parts only and do a stage 5 shift and tune. When you have all the stage 5 parts installed with all the fusions, put your nitrous all the way over to the right. Final drive down to 2.42. Put your tires on 8 psi. And that is going to give us a 9.301 on the dyno time. Alright, so we're pretty much going to drive it the same way. Let go of the gas right about number 1. Right after you launch, second, third nitrous. All the rest of the shifts right before the red line. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third nitrous. And I might have shifted into third just a little bit too fast there, but hey, we'll see what happens. And there we go, but bam, there we got a 9.15 something. So you can kind of play with how quickly you shift into third gear on this car. That might make it run a little faster or a little slower. That was actually a little faster going second, third instantly. And we got a 9.159, but that's about how you drive this one right here. So let's see if we can find a good live racing setup or a low performance point Evo setup or something. Alright, so we got a low performance point high Evo setup that will get us into the 11.6 live racing lobby. So if you set it up like this, it should win a pretty decent amount of live races, and we don't even need any stage 6 parts. So you're going to want to put your engine to stock, turbo stock, intake stock, nitrous stage 2, or you could always go up to stage 3, body stage 3, tires stage 3, and transmission stage 4. To tune it for the live racing or low performance point high Evo setup, put your nitrous on 74 and 1.6. Put your final drive on 3.33. Tire pressure on 8 psi. And that means we're going to be in the 11.6 lobby, so we don't want to run the car faster than 11.6. We want to run as close to 11.6 as possible, but not faster, or the car might get moved to a different lobby. To drive it for the live racing setup, we're just going to do a very basic standard shift pattern. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, let go. Second nitrous, third, fourth, 5th gear, 6th gear, 7th gear. And it should run just a little teeny tiny bit faster than the dyno time or the lobby time. So you might need to downshift once or twice before you cross the finish line to slow down if you're beating that 11.6, because you don't want the car to get put down into the 11.4 lobby, because that'll be no good whatsoever. But the car should run right around 11.6s, and it should win a pretty nice amount of live racing. So yeah, this should be pretty good. Alright, so now we're going to do a little review on this thing. If you're looking for a decent tier 5 car, or just a car that's going to be pretty decent at live racing, this is probably worth leveling up. So far, so good. Let's check out the top speed and acceleration and all that good stuff. Alright, so maxed out, this car should run in the 7.1s or 7.2s, which isn't half bad. It's not as fast as some of the cars, but that's still pretty good. It's got nice acceleration, 0.9 and 1.4 for the 0 to 60 and 0 to 100, 425 top speed, it can beat the dyno time by a little bit, especially on stage 5 or on the low performance point setup. So yeah, not a bad car whatsoever. I do like it. So this is a pretty good one. If that sounds like something you're interested in, might as well go and level it up. I mean, it looks nice, very cool car, good stats. I mean, there's really nothing to dislike about it except for it's not one of the very fastest cars in the game or anything like that, but it's a nice little car. All right, there we go. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. If you drop down the video's description or the pinned comment, you'll see my Discord server and my other YouTube channels, ways to help support the channel, game news, and all kinds of good stuff. Huge shout out to my channel members. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for watching my videos. I definitely appreciate that, and you guys are awesome. Lightning out. See ya.